Now plant hormones, which I was talking about in the earlier session, plant hormones, they are commonly called as phytohormones. Sometimes they are also referred as PGR. PGR means plant growth regulator. They are commonly called as PGR, plant growth regulator. So let us make list of some of the plant hormones. One is auxin. Second one gibberellin or gibberellin we call. Third one cytokinin. Fourth one ethylene. And fifth one ABA, abscisic acid. Short form is ABA, abscisic acid. The hormones present in plant, phytohormones or plant growth regulator, are mainly of 5 types: auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, ethylene, abscisic acid. Auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, ethylene, abscisic acid. We'll see the function of each. First one, auxin. Auxin is very important growth hormone. It is responsible for initiation of roots in stem cuttings. The formation of roots, mainly initiation of roots, are formed in this. The very important physiological effect of auxin is apical dominance. Apical dominance. What is apical dominance? Imagine a plant present in a pot. Okay. Now, generally auxins are accumulated at the tip of the plant. So till they are present there, they will not allow the side branch to come. So you have to, so it is called dominance, apical dominance. Apical means at the tip. They are present at the tip and they do not allow the side branches to come. So what we have to do? We just cut the tip of the plant. With the help of knife, you cut the tip of the plant. Means you have removed auxin from there. What happens? You might have seen that slowly the side branch starts coming. That is overcoming apical dominance. This is one physiological effect of auxin. Second one, the movement of the bending action of the plant towards, now say this is a potted plant. And it is inside the house. Say here is the window. This is the opening. Here is the window. Okay. So sunlight here. Now you might have seen that after some days the plant bends like this. What makes the plant to bend and go out of this window? They go in search of sunlight. This type of movement is phototropism, light. So what makes them to do like that? It is very simple. Imagine this is the branch. This is branch of the plant. Here is sunlight focusing. So auxins will move to the opposite side. In the shade region, auxins slowly move to the opposite direction. So here the concentration of auxin increases and growth, more amount of growth take place here. As a result, because of excess growth in this side, the plant bends. And it seems as if it is moving towards sunlight. So that is about auxin. Second one, gibberellin. Gibberellin is also called as gibberellic acid, GA we call. Gibberellic acid. And one of the important physiological response of gibberellic acid is bolting. What is bolting? See, some of the plant like which grow in a rosette form. Rosette form means they grow in width, like cabbage, cauliflower, you might have seen. Okay, instead of growing straight, they expand in a circular fashion. Now with the help of this, we can make them to increase their height. That is called as bolting. That is one of the best physiological effect in case of gibberellin. Again, gibberellin, they help in the elongation of the internode, elongation of the stem, and so many other functions also they do. Third one is cytokinin. Third one is cytokinin. These hormones are mainly responsible for cell division. And you know how cell divisions are very important. Only when cell division take place, the growth of the plant take place. So cell division or the division activity of the cell is controlled by cytokinin. This we have to remember. Very, very important. Then the next one, ethylene. There is one interesting feature about ethylene. Ethylene is a gaseous hormone. It is present in the form of gas. Ethylene. It is present in the form of gas. And it's a main function, very important function. It helps in the ripening of the fruit. It helps in the ripening of the fruit. Farmers use it artificial ethylene. When they take out the fruit which is green in color, not matured, not ripened, they just keep it in a godown or in a room, and they make use of this ethylene, artificial ethylene, to spray on that. As a result, those green color fruit will get ripened, matured, and then we can use it. For that purpose it is used. Now the last one, ABA, abscisic acid. Abscisic acid, short form is ABA. Up to here what we studied were they were growth promoter. This is growth inhibitor. This is growth inhibitor. It stops the growth. It is responsible for senescence. What is senescence? Aging. Now see the green leaf. Green leaf slowly becomes yellowish and then fall off. It is because of the activity of abscisic acid. Abscisic acid acts in opposite way. Okay, because it is not that always the plant grow. The senescence is common. It's a common phenomenon in nature. Okay, and that is carried out by abscisic acid. So generally we consider abscisic acid as growth inhibitor, auxin, gibberellin and cytokinin as growth promoter. Ethylene has both the activities. It can carry out both the activities, promoter as well as inhibitor. Okay, so these 5 hormones we should keep in mind that is present in plant and which carry out various functions. Thank you.